Isla Whitmore never believed in the old family legends. As a historian, she preferred facts over folklore. So when she inherited her late grandmother's estate in the English countryside, she dismissed the whispers of curses and shadows in the halls. The Whitmore Manor had stood for centuries, an imposing relic of the past. Isla arrived with the intent to catalog its vast library, hoping to uncover rare texts for her research. But among the ancient books, she found something unexpected. A letter sealed with the Whitmore crest, addressed to her. "To my dearest heir, the truth of our bloodline cannot remain hidden forever. The master of the house still walks among us, and he has been waiting for you." A chill ran down Isla's spine. The signature at the bottom was one she had never seen before. Lord Sebastian D'Arcy, a name lost to time. Determined to unravel the mystery, Isla searched the manor's dusty halls. In the great parlor, she found an enormous portrait, dark, brooding, and centuries old. The subject was a striking man with piercing blue eyes and sharp, aristocratic features. Beneath the painting, the plaque read, "Lord Sebastian D'Arcy, 1764. "That's impossible," she whispered. "That would make him older than you expected." A deep voice finished behind her. Isla spun around, gasping. Standing in the dim candlelight was the man from the portrait, unchanged, impossibly real. Sebastian inclined his head. "Welcome home, Miss Whitmore." Stumbling back, Isla's mind raced with explanations, none of them rational. This is a trick, a descendant perhaps?" Sebastian chuckled, the sound rich and smooth. "I am no descendant." He stepped closer, his presence commanding. "I have waited for you, Isla. You are the last of the Whitmores, and by blood you are bound to me." Isla's breath hitched. "Bound? What does that mean?" Sebastian gestured to the library. "Your grandmother protected you from the truth, but the Whitmores were never merely historians. They were my keepers." Through long-buried letters and journals, Isla uncovered the shocking truth. Her ancestors had made a pact with Sebastian centuries ago. In exchange for their protection, he granted them knowledge, wealth, and longevity. But betrayal had shattered the pact, and Sebastian had been cursed, trapped in the manor's shadow until the rightful heir returned. And now, that heir was Isla. At first, Isla wanted nothing to do with the immortal bound to her family's past. But the more she learned, the more she found herself drawn to Sebastian. Not just for his mystery, but for the sorrow that lingered in his eyes. He had been betrayed, hunted by those he once trusted. "The Whitmores swore to protect me," Sebastian admitted one night. "But fear is a fickle thing. They sought to destroy what they could not control." Isla hesitated before asking, "And what do you want now?" Sebastian studied her carefully. "I want to be free." To break the curse, Isla had to choose. Sever the bloodline's bond to Sebastian, condemning him to eternal isolation, or restore the pact, binding their fates together forever. The choice weighed heavily on her heart. Before Isla could decide, a new danger emerged. An ancient society sworn to eradicating Sebastian and any who protected him. The Order of the Silver Dawn had once failed to kill him, but now with Isla's arrival, they saw a second chance. One stormy night, the Order attacked, setting the manor ablaze. Isla and Sebastian fought side by side, using both steel and centuries-old magic. Despite his power, Sebastian was outnumbered. A dagger coated in venomous silver struck Sebastian's side. He fell to his knees, weakened. "Isla," he rasped, pain lacing his voice. "You must choose. End this." Tears streamed down Isla's face as she knelt beside him. "I won't let you die." With trembling hands, she pressed her bloodied palm to the ancient pact, whispering the words to restore their bond. Power surged between them, and Sebastian's wounds began to heal. The moment their pact was reforged, Sebastian rose, his strength returning tenfold. With a wave of his hand, darkness swallowed the attackers, sending them fleeing. When the battle ended, only Isla and Sebastian remained, the flames of the burning manor flickering around them. In the aftermath, Isla knew there was no turning back. "What happens now?" she asked, breathless. Sebastian gazed at her with something unreadable, something deep, eternal. "You are my heir, my keeper. And, if you will have it, something more." Isla met his eyes, feeling the weight of their shared fate. She had walked into the manor a scholar seeking knowledge. Now she was bound to something greater than history itself. She reached for his hand. "We write our own legacy now." Sebastian smiled, a rare, genuine thing. "Then let us begin." Under the blood-red moon, they stood together, bound by fate, love, and the endless night.